This is Danger Man, the urban superhero, and this is another Danger Man moment. This is I would call it a PSA, just a warning to people that travel by coach, by bus, by some of these buses that go across the roads. Okay, there have been the Transportation Board reported today that there's something like over 300 people that are killed every year on buses that go over our roads. Okay, and there's concern that the same regulations that are governing airplanes aren't being used for coaches, for buses. Okay, we just had a terrible one I think maybe about 10 days ago, where there was a bus company that had a lot of problems, and they still had a bus on the road and killed some people, so the company was closed down. And so what we're advising is check out the company first. Check out their records. Check out their safety record. Look on their website. Okay, and feel comfortable about going on that on over the roads, whether it's to like Las Vegas or wherever it's going, to Boston, wherever they're going across the road. Check out these companies. Okay, and because one thing I noticed, I've been on a couple of these big buses. They don't have seat belts for you. There's no seat belts on them. Okay, so there's an accident, you're going to go flying. Okay, like on a plane. On a plane, there's seat belts. Now in a plane, you way up in the sky. There's something up there, you are going. Okay, you're going to be handcuffed to. You're going to be a seat belt to your seat. But at least you got seat belts, and they make sure that you're in your seat belts, so that if there's some turbulence, you're not thrown around the plane. But on buses, these coaches that travel along the road, there's no seat belts. But when you get in your car, you got to have a seat belt on, right? Huh? Yeah. And the cops, they'll give you a ticket for not having a seat belt on. All right. And you get on these coaches, these big buses, the bus driver has a seat belt on, but the passenger, you don't. Okay. So there's been some a lot of problems. Just make sure the carrier that you paid to transport you, make sure that they have all their credentials. Because there's even I guess there's a law about how long these drivers can drive. How many hours. It's 8 or 10 hours before they have to take a break, or they can't drive on. Okay. And like with planes, they make sure these jets, airliners, they make sure. But who's watching to make sure that the coach driver driving over the road is doing that same thing as well. Okay. So guys, just be careful, be safe out there, watch yourselves. Okay. And make sure that when you get on that next coach, that next bus going across the road, make sure that that driver is certified. He has a driver's license. He's not driving drunk, not on his cell phone. Okay. And what about seatbelts for us? Okay. Check that out. Okay. This is Danger Man. This is another Danger Man moment. You guys be safe out there. Have a good day. Watch your backs. Okay. Thank you.